Guys, we're gonna train some legs. I'm gonna take you through one of my high volume upper leg workouts. We're gonna hit some hamstrings, we're gonna hit some quads, we're gonna hit some glutes, we're gonna hit some isolation movements, some compound movements, some extended hypertrophy, some standard pyramid up in weight, down in reps. It's gonna be one hell of a workout. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. Starting this leg workout off, guys, with a hamstring movement. I've been starting my leg workouts off with hamstrings a lot recently. I just like hitting legs from the back and then moving to the front. So I've chosen lying hamstring curls for this first movement. We're gonna hit 5 working sets, extended hypertrophy. Couple tips and tricks to note here. You guys will notice that I'm really focusing on pushing my hips down into the machine. That's gonna keep my glutes out of this movement as much as possible, keep as much tension in the hamstrings as I can. Positive, explosive on the concentric, on the positive phase of each rep, and a nice, slow, controlled eccentric. And then we move on to exercise number 2. We're gonna hit some quads in this one. Isolateral machine leg extensions, once again for another 5 working sets, extended hypertrophy style. The biggest thing with your leg extension type movements, guys, is control and full contraction. So you notice my positive reps, the concentric phase of each rep is very explosive. I pause at the top for a nice squeeze, make sure the quad is fully contracted, and then a nice, slow, controlled negative, nice, slow, controlled eccentric on each and every rep. And then on to exercise number 3, a compound movement, one of my most hated but also most loved leg movements, dumbbell Bulgarian split squats here. I'm going 1 dumbbell at a time, just helps me balance a little bit better. Obviously with this movement, guys, there's a lot of stress through that working leg, the leg that's in front, the leg behind, obviously up on a bench to take it completely out of the movement. Once again, the biggest piece of advice I can give for these dumbbell split squats, these Bulgarian split squats, is to emphasize the full range of motion. Make sure you're coming all the way down, exploding from the glute, squeezing all the way up through the quad on each and every rep. We've got 5 working sets, working up in weight, down in reps. And then we're on to exercise number 4. Dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. We've gone from Bulgaria to Romania, doing the European leg workout. Dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. So I prefer Romanian deadlifts over stiff leg deadlifts because I just feel like from a mind muscle connection perspective, you're really able to get much more hamstring activation. We've got 5 working sets, working up in weight, down in reps, and then we're on to exercise number 5, machine hack squats. Man, I'm not a big fan of squats, but I fucking love hack squats. I just feel that they really take a lot of the stabilizers, and in particular, a lot of your lower back out of the squatting movement and really allow you to focus on pushing as hard as you can through your quads, through your glutes, and making the most of a squat type movement. We've got 5 working sets, extended hypertrophy on these hack squats. And then on to exercise number 6, my TMJ Apparel hip circle makes a guest appearance for these hip circle hip abductions. So I'm just sitting on the edge of a bench. You can pick any bench where your upper leg and your lower leg are at 90 degrees. Take that hip circle, wrap it just above your knees and squeeze as hard as you possibly can. I'm gonna hit 3 working sets to failure. And then on to exercise number 7, finishing off this leg workout with isolateral, which is 1 leg at a time, standing hamstring curls. So we started with hamstrings, we're gonna finish with hamstrings, both curling type movements, full range of motion, making sure that I'm squeezing at the top of each and every rep for a count to really put as much blood in these hamstrings as I possibly can. We got 5 working sets, extended hypertrophy, 1 leg at a time, and that's a wrap for this leg workout. I told you guys that was a high volume leg workout. We ended up hitting 33 working sets in total. And just to put it in perspective, that entire leg workout takes me just under 2 hours to complete. So when you guys give it a shot, I want you to post in the comments down below how you found it and how long it takes you to complete that high volume leg workout as well. Guys, if you want me to train anything, give you some tips and tricks on different muscle groups, perhaps different workouts that you want to see that we haven't yet done in the pump, post that down in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, turn your post notifications on, whatever platform you're watching this video on, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to all the new episodes of The Pump. Until next time, I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.